Owning 2,501 XRP gets us into the top 10% of all XRP holders, and time is running out to get as much as we can. The difference between generational wealth from crypto and simply having a small position as a way to diversify our money is mostly a matter of what we decided to buy and when we decided to buy. So far, early adopters were the largest winners, but we also took on the most risk in the riskiest asset class in existence. Since most of us are risk averse, I do want to remind you that one day, long after you and I are gone, all our kids and grandkids will be together on a major holiday, and someone is going to ask, why didn't grandpa invest? I know this because 20 years ago, I was one of those grandkids on that holiday talking about the investment that was not made by my grandfather. Very few people will remember all the things we did right. Everyone will ask about the opportunity we passed up on and why we thought it was risky, when to them, years in the future, it was so obviously the thing to put all our money into. I'm not saying that thing is crypto. I'm not saying it's XRP. I'm saying the future is bright. Hindsight is 2020. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. My name is Raj, and on this channel, we talk about money. According to Polymarket, there is a 78% chance of an ETF getting approved this year. And just like the early days of Bitcoin, where it was far easier to get more because it was trading at lower prices, this amount of XRP is quickly becoming unaffordable for most people. So according to the betting markets, we have 10 months at most before a tsunami of money is allowed to crash into XRP. For reference, the top 10% of Bitcoin wallet addresses are holding zero point 0.1 Bitcoin or more, roughly worth around $9,000 to $10,000 and beyond. 55,533 XRP gets us into the top 1% of holders. 27,375 XRP gets us into the top 2% of holders. 17,316 XRP gets us into the top 3%. 11,533 XRP gets us into the top 4%. 9,141 XRP gets us into the top 5%. And 2,501 XRP gets us into the top 10%. Now that's from February of 2025. Let's go back to September of 2024, 5 months ago, when XRP was trading around 50 to 60 cents. 61,476 XRP got us into the top 1% of holders. 31,530 XRP got us into the top 2% of holders. 20,080 XRP got us into the top 3%. 13,936 XRP got us into the top 4%. 10,125 XRP got us into the top 5%, and 3,029 XRP got us into the top 10%. So the data says that now versus 5 months ago, we need less XRP to be in all categories of the upper percentiles of holders. But since then, the price has gone up by at least 3x. So it will likely unfold that more XRP will concentrate into a small number of individuals, like we've seen with Bitcoin and other assets in the past, despite the wild price swings from bull market tops and bear market lows. If it all goes where most of us think this could go, having any amount of XRP would be worth it in the future. So where does this data for XRP balances come from? It came from a place called the XRP Rich List, which compiles on-chain metrics for XRP wallet balances. The thing is, there is a huge limitation to this data, and that is the fact that all the holders of XRP are not being accurately reported. I would argue that most people don't use private wallets for their crypto, but some people do, and some people even have multiple private wallets. So a wallet could hold 1,000 XRP, another could hold 2,000, and both of those wallets would be reflected on the list, and the single owner would own 3,000 XRP. Combine this with exchanges and how they operate. Basically, what we see on the screen of our phone or web browser is what they report to us. On the back end, they have their own way of sorting how much XRP belongs to which user. They likely don't have our XRP on its own wallet on the ledger. They probably have it in one of their large wallets, which is reported higher up on the list. So with this information, we know that the number of XRP associated with the top percent of holders might not be accurate. So how do we make the XRP rich list useful? Personally, I'm using this as a general guide for the trend of XRP. It is becoming more obvious that the price is going up, making it harder to get large amounts of XRP, and you need less and less to be considered a large holder. If you want to still use the 2,501 XRP as a guide or target, it would cost at $3 per XRP $7,503, assuming no exchange fees. For reference, at 60 cents per XRP, the same amount would have cost $1,500.60. So we are seeing in real time on chain that it's becoming less and less about the price, but actually about accumulating as much as possible, similar to Bitcoin. The good news, we're in crypto now, and we are still early. There are 8 billion people roughly on the planet. An estimated 562 million are currently holding cryptocurrencies, and there are 6.2 active accounts reported for XRP. Some of those might be owned by the same individual or entity. So by one estimate, 6.2 million out of 8 billion people, or 0.0000775% of the world's population, is holding XRP. And none of those people are here for a 2x, by the way. Even better news for XRP specifically, holders are still ahead of large institutions as we're still waiting for approval for XRP ETFs here in the United States. But time is running out. With the change in crypto policy in the United States, it is hard to believe that an XRP ETF, among other cryptos, will not get approved. So this means the ability for large money managers to offer hassle-free XRP ownership to the investing market at large is still not available, but is on the horizon, and people are betting, putting their own money on the line, and the current odds say it will be by the end of the year. How much XRP should we hold? When should we buy? Will the market crash? How high will XRP go? I have no clue. That is personal finance, and I can't see the future, but I can tell you that according to the known on-chain data, XRP is following in the steps of Bitcoin. For a long time, the ideal goal was 1 Bitcoin, then the price went up and it went to half a Bitcoin, then to 0.2 Bitcoin. Now the target goal is 0.008, and I'm sure it will continue to go lower. Now that you have this information, let me know your thoughts for XRP down below. Thanks for watching.